Oh look, that little thing I did yesterday works on mobile. But wait, there's more. There really is. We can actually put the video in here and calculate it. We don't have to put it in desktop. We don't have to put it in any program, just a local standalone web page. So today I did two 250s again, sprint. I don't even care what it is. I just want to see that this works. I know it does, but we're recording it. So this is going to be fun. All right. So it is, this is the video. This was a test. Done. All right. Very simple. We press play on the custom player. This is also moves frames. Okay, very slowly, just one frame at a time, but you can drag the whole thing along. Where am I here? Okay. We could work on how sensitive the seeker is, because this might be a bit slow. On desktop, you can press the arrow keys, but it's a little slower here, so that's obnoxious. We can work on that a little bit. Plus, when we do horizontal instead of vertical, if we move some buttons, there's just enough space. So it's not 100%, but it's very close. You know, let's see here. Yeah, it's okay. We got it. So we can work on making that a little easier. It is hard on mobile because it's small and tiny and meh, but we can figure this out. All right. Oh, we can do that. Let's be generous here. Set start time. Okay. And then let's see where we finish. Okay. Oh, I also figured out a tripod. I bend it and I put it over the camera so it doesn't splash the thing anymore. And I use a water bottle filled with water to weigh it down. I haven't taken a picture of that, but that's also a new angle. But let's see. Okay, we can kind of scroll back here. It's tough to see where exactly under the lip I hit, but let's say like right there. All right, set end time 22:55:56. Round it up. 22:56. That's how it's done. And of course, we still can celebrate, even though it's not a record. We did swim it, so that's always a celebration. And we did this app. So hooray. All right. So 22:56. Now I did two. The second one's going to be slower. I felt it, but let's see what that's like. Okay. Done. So let's see over here. Looks like I'm getting out of the pool here. Yeah, that's my, well, I kind of, okay. I check to make sure it's on. Well, that is going to be tough, yeah. We're going to work on that. You know, just to make sure. Yeah, let's go with that. Set start time. Okay. And then the end time is going to be, okay. That's a good finish. It's an okay finish. Let's go with that. 23:66. So once again, it was actually more than a second this time. So 23:66. And that's how you do it. And again, this was done at AI in Claude. Just small little iterations. Oh, move this around, move that around. Asking it questions. 23:66 and 22:56. We can always look back on this, right? But that's how you do it. All right, so we have a new and improved app. We can also do it, I think we'll be able to do it horizontally as well, so it's a little better with the videos bigger. The seeker is a lot more smoother. Yesterday was kind of buggy. Fixed that as well in Claude. And let's see how we go. All right, this is it right here. Hopefully there's no, yeah. What pictures am I taking? Let's see here. So we swam today. I just finished the second one. I think it's going to be the same 1 second difference. The first one, we'll see how fast it is. It's been 22:4, 22:5, which has been pretty good because the summer's back apparently in the middle of December here. But let's see here. All right, I think we can move me over here for now. You know what, let me just grab this because... All right, so we don't have to press play. We can just seek it here. You can see where my feet are. Okay. And we can... Yeah, I think we can get it done. I might move the frame buttons around. You can kind of see that. We could maybe move the blue arrows to the player. So it's, I don't know. We'll figure it out. You know. Okay. Okay, also the glare doesn't help. Let's go with that, right? And then we do set start time. Perfect. And then it's going to be a little easier, hopefully, seeing where I touch. Already we're there. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, and as I said, I have the I have a tripod that you can bend around. I put a water weight on it, and this was why we get a better shot of it now. Hopefully. Yeah, my finger's already bending on that, so let's go with that, I think. Set end time. What is it going to be? Okay, 22.83. 22.83 is what it is. That's fine. It's still under 23. I felt a little more tired. I was out here sunbathing and it was like 80 degrees now or something. Let's look at number 2. So 22.83. All right. So let's do the same sort of thing here. It should also reset the seeker bar. We'll have to do that if there's a new upload. Let's remember that. The seeker bar needs to be reset with a new upload. It's somewhere here. Okay. I can still see my foot in there. Come on now. You know what? Let me... 120 is around. Okay. Okay. We'll go with that. Set start time. And then, you know, my fat fingers are not mistyping anything, so it's a pretty decent design. I tried to do it. You can also drag on mobile. Pressing the video doesn't start and play it. I precisely did it that way, so it doesn't... Right, you can drag stuff up and down. Yeah, it's very good. Very well thought out. Okay. Okay, you see the touch right there. You see how it's bent already? There we go, that's the touch. Set end time. 23. So the difference is actually only half a second now. So I think we've done this 3 times now where we stopped doing the pull, we've done sprint with a dive, and it's been a second off, but here it's only half a second. Now, I wish I could get a faster first time. I don't care about the second time that much, but it is interesting to test this, that I had a later, slower first one, but the second one's a little faster. You know, the difference is in... Anyways, this is fun. We can do this horizontally. We can perfect some things on here, I think. I think we can make... Yeah, this is good. I kind of like this. There's a couple more perfections to do, but this is, you can do it on the fly. We can do it on mobile now. It's better video quality than on the dedicated video editing software, and it does the math by itself. So that's pretty amazing. Anyways, I think that's it for now. All right, so what fun. We made some improvements that on horizontal mobile mode, this is what happens. This is number 1. I was kind of tired. I don't know how this is going to go. Results, I don't know what that's about. Notice how the video controls, or some of the controls come up here on the right side. Well, hold on, we'll figure it out. So it took me forever to make this work because, oh, it doesn't work on desktop now. And then it doesn't, okay. I've actually now subscribed to Claude for 20 bucks a month. And let's see how this goes. We don't have to press play, of course, because we don't. Where am I? There we go. Okay. Let's go forward. Let's go see. That's definitely, let's go with that set start time. And then we can go. Now, again, I was a bit tired. I don't know why. I got here kind of late. It was kind of sunny. Of course, leaf blowers all day long because this place sucks. But we already knew that. Okay, let's go with that. Set end time. What is it going to be? 20. Okay, 22.97. We're still under 23. Let's do. We did number 2 again, so let's do that. Let's see here. Yeah, let's just do the same thing. This is the last video right here. Done. All right. I'm going to make the buttons kind of, we'll fit. There's some stylistic issues, and it still doesn't reset, but that's fine. I forgot to tell it to do that. Okay. Oh, perfect. Yeah, let's go with start time. And let's set end time. 24:09. Yeah, I felt tired. But the first one's still under 23. This one's a second more plus a little bit. So that's basically it. Our little app is coming along very nicely. And yeah, that's it.